the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach going apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you were matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes us.
All right, Raptors fans, let's get this game started. What's up, everybody? This is Herbie Kuhn, the in-house voice of your Toronto Raptors, and you are going to hear me calling Raptors games on NBA 2k22. At forward, 6'7", number 3, OG.
Bankroll, yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll, but I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one.
On the floor for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At shooting guard, number 23. At center, Andre Drummond. At small forward, Devin Vassell. At the other forward, Marvin Bagley. At the other guard, DeJounte Murray. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. Let's meet your Sacramento Kings! At power forward, standing 6'8", number 7, Darius Bazley. At forward, 6'8", number 40, Harrison Barnes. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Rashawn Holmes. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton. At guard, 6'3", number 5, De'Aaron Fox. The head coach is Luke Walton. Another round of applause for your Sacramento Kings.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Brian, De'Aaron Fox holds it down for the Kings' hometown. Fox said, quote, Sacramento fought for this team, this franchise. That's why we will fight for these fans. We get overlooked or even disrespected, but we don't tolerate it. Guys, as he improves, you better watch out.
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Marvin Bagley is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Devin Vassell. And for Sacramento, at the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Darius Bazley is out there with Rashawn Holmes. And it's Fox in at the point. And Chris, you were one of the few passing bigs in your day. Now it seems like we're seeing loads of front court players also being playmakers.
Well, first, DA, thank you. And give the coaches, the players, the systems a shout out, because bigs can make these plays too. And coaches understand that, and teammates understand that. It's led to a style of hoops we've seen. Floor spread, high energy, really fun to watch.
Now here's Fox. Now here's Holmes. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Halliburton. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
There's the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Halliburton outside. Inside. Here's Holmes. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Drummond passes to Murray. Defended by Halliburton. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Holmes with it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Fox, that's good.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Now here's Barnes. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Murray against Holmes. And here's Murray. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
There's always been a power aspect to Bagley's game, and every time he goes strong to the bucket, we get a taste of it.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With a versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, you can give it to him. He's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
That's right. It's a bit of everything that includes rebounds, perimeter, shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him on the floor. Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Vassell to the paint. And Holmes with the block. Fox left side. And they pick up 2.
What creativity from the speedy guard. Fox enjoys showing off his sublime ball handling from time to time.
Now here's Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Rashawn Holmes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Number 20.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Now Fox, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Fox double team. Back to Halliburton. The 3 from Barnes. They get it back. For San Antonio, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Vassell. And Holmes with the block. Fox outside. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. With the drive, deflected by Drummond.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots away.
Pass to Bagley. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here we go, one-on-one. Second chance effort. They shoot again. And Drummond with the finish.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The Kings leading. Poke loose. Back come the Spurs in transition.
You see the work Drummond has put in the pass to the ball. Solid at spotting.
Andre Drummond.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Timeout call, Sacramento. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Kings going with a whole new group out there. Here's Carter. Outside heel. Pass to Lynn. To win the drought. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Dragic with it. Bridges outside. Back to Dragic. Bridges against Carter. With the fadeaway. Bridges misses. The Kings trailing. Here he goes. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Robinson finds Dragic. Back to Robinson. Pass to Dragic. He's checked by Carter. Yep, count it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Kings have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Robinson against Hield. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Back to Dragic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Hield. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
It's tipped. Back to Dragic. Five on the clock. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
Now here's Carter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The baseline J. Rebound San Antonio. To the left side wing. Guarded by Hield. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Lynn. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. For 3, Bridges. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Hield drives in. Nice D from Bridges.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now a 6-point Spurs lead. Hield against Robinson. Shot to stop the run. And it's Hield missing. And here's Dragic. Pass to Robinson. Off target from three-point range. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Damian Lee out there with Mannion. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Azubuike in at center, filling out the middle.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And Sacramento has possession after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Korkmaz. 4 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
It's Bridges on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Robinson defending. That one's wide left. San Antonio leading. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bridges outside. It's Robinson, high post. Here's Lee. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Bridges passes to Robinson. Here's Lee. Mannion for three. Drains the triple. Mannion's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Fox.
San Antonio foul.
Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Bagley against Fox. Blocked!
And that's just the activity on the defensive end. I love it when Bagley goes after rejections. It helps fire him up.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
For Sacramento, they've got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. That's tipped. Murray against Fox. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Halliburton on the wing. A shot to stop the drought. Korkmaz, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
You got to respect the agility of De'Aaron Fox. He's so quick up and down the floor. He can slice right through the defense.
Defended by Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Here's Bagley. And Holmes pulls it down. Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
He never hesitates to punch the ball and striking at the ball any chance he gets. You got to keep it tight.
That's his
and the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. Think that can make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, a fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, we could be next.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Azubuike.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The Kings making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. So he comes up empty at the line.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady up until those.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the inside. And the layup falls. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Tremendous adjustment in there. They're hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Here's Fox. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Fox has got 7.
Well, he's so capable of scorching you with the in-between jumper. Fox takes no time getting the shot off.
Murray passes to Bagley. They kick it out to Murray. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched the glass.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the shot.
Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in the game. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 11-3 run. Count it. 13 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Halliburton left side. Pass to Barnes. Murray against Fox. Here's Metu. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
San Antonio's going 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Bagley. It's stolen by Fox.
San Antonio foul. Number 23. That's his first personal foul. Third team. Spurs substitution.
Here's Metu. Pass to Baisley. Now here's Halliburton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
The Spurs making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Bagley passes to Dragic. Back to Bagley. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Bagley's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Halliburton finds Fox. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Knocked loose. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Down low. Here's Bagley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bagley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Bridges on the double, all alone. And they recover it. Outside Hield. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. To the middle. That one is off. And the Kings going the other way now. Following this game, they host the Magic.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
They've also had a good start tonight hitting the mid-range jumper.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Kings.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Pass to Mannion. Here's Lee, guarded by Hield. Bridges with it. Lim's there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to get in there.
And he sinks the second.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Sacramento shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. 40 seconds left in the second. They get the rebound. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Lynn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Korkmaz. Sacramento again missing. Now Bridges. Pass to Mannion. Here's Lee. And that's not going to go. And so it's San Antonio. Go. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
What stood out to me more than anything else was
on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Spurs shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Darius Baisley. And it's Barnes in at the three. That's the five out there for the Kings. Murray passes to Bagley. Back to Murray. Clock is at 3. Drops in the 3. 16 points for him.
Was that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Halliburton outside. Fox against Murray. And it's Fox missing.
Playing him tough inside and prevent the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Outside Bagley. Shoots over Holmes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
With such a large frame, sometimes all you can do is foul Bagley when he's down low.
Marvin Bagley.
He does not get the second one. Now here's Barnes. Not a lot of room. Baisley. Soft touch off the glass. Baisley's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, solid glue guy you have to have on your team. Barnes is good at setting up his team. We're looking at Rashawn Holmes. I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his he's out there. He doesn't stop working.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's Fox. Rebound San Antonio. Bagley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. And we'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And Holmes is a solid rotational piece, whether starting or coming off the bench. Chris, he is really effective.
He really uses his length to his advantage, feasting on any chance to score inside. I love the hungry placement too. Murray
against Fox. Murray passes to Drummond to the wing on the left. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fox outside, looking to get back on track. The rebound by the Spurs. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the attack, Bagley. Barnes with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Good work defensively by Drummond. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. On the wing, Vassell, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Bagley, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Superb focus from Bagley right there. He's a pro at taking on challenging defenses and finding a way to score.
Metu, he's checked in for Baisley.
Just one.
Free throw, no good for Bagley.
Yeah, well, not many players were sought after as much as Bagley when he was coming out of high school. I mean, just about every big-time college had him on their radar.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
So it's Sacramento now. It's an 18-point game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Holmes finds Fox. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Over Murray. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Well, San Antonio's shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Bagley. It's stolen by Halliburton. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings making a switch here. Hield's checked in.
Into the lineup for your Kings, Buddy Hield.
It's Barnes on the wing. Fox outside. Halliburton outside. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And that one's good. Bagley.
This is what the coaching staff wants from Bagley, for him to be confident and to take these shots.
Outside Hield. Back to Fox. Here's Metu. He's covered by Bagley. Halliburton for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Back to Murray. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Halliburton, and that one hits the back iron. And Sacramento shooting only 30% in the third quarter. 3-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. You got to say, ouch to that.
Murray finds Dragic. Here's Azubuike. Right side Bagley. Fades and shoots. And Metu pulls it down. Metu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hield with room to shoot. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
What timing from Hill. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
The Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Robinson with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the basket by Bridges.
You know, spacing the floor is so important in today's NBA. So Bridges' three-point ability, it fits right in.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Korkmaz. Now Carter. Uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got his first bucket of the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here's Bridges. Outside Robinson. Back to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Robinson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude to a wide open shot.
Now here's Hill. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Hield's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hield has a beautiful jump shot. Love how it just glides softly off his hand.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Carter. For 3, Bridges. The offensive rebound. 1:04 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Tries yet again. It's Bridges on the wing. Robinson on the wing. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bridges. No good on the shot. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Baisley, he's checked in for the Kings.
Third team. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Dragic against Fox. Fox double team. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Lynn. Rebound San Antonio. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Miles Bridges, also Devin Vassell out there. Andre Drummond is out there with Goran Dragic.
And what you love about Fox is the edge he plays with, a competitive, aggressive player who feels like he can take on anybody.
Bridges outside. Pass to Drummond. It's hauled in by Baisley. And Sacramento shooting about 35% so far in this game. Oh, got that one up quick.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Fox. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. For three, Dragic. That shot off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Hield drives in. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Defended by Holmes. Driving to the basket.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Fox against Dragic. Now here's Fox. Lets it go from 14. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
A gear-shifting player who keeps you on your heels. I mean, Fox, he's great at picking up contact.
Murray's checked in for San Antonio.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Fox.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Murray. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And the Spurs making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Duncan Robinson.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 11. And the basket by Hield.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. From deep three-point range. The Spurs rebound.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Great open look there.
I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battle back.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Outside Murray. Pass to Robinson. The three is up. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And Fox, here we go. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half. To the paint. It's stolen by Fox. And here they come. The pull-up. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
San Antonio's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Robinson passes to Murray. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Korkmaz. And Halliburton is subbed in for Hield. Robinson can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Murray drives in. Going inside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Paisley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team.
Here's Holmes. Drummond on the double team. Inside. Here's Paisley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Now just a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
So this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to them.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Robinson passes to Murray. Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Over to the left wing. Fox against Murray. And it's Fox missing. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Bridges outside. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Cutting to the basket with force. Remember, Bridges dares the D to get aggressive.
Stepping to the free throw line for the Spurs, Miles Bridges.
Bridges hits them both. The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Fox outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Drummond finds Murray. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Halliburton. Robinson against Fox. Out to the wing. Tries again. The rebound by the Spurs. It's stolen by Barnes. Now the Kings in transition. And there's Fox on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got 21 points in the game.
You got to know where Fox is at all times, especially in transition, where he is downright dangerous.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
They've been talking in that huddle. It's going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And that one drops for him. And now it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
He has a number of shots in his bag. Bagley's so superb at knowing what to do in this area.
Fox against Murray. Kept alive. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 16 in the second half.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
For 3, Robinson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Fox. Into the lane. Got a hand on it. Here's Robinson. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Robinson. Pass to Fox. Unloads from 13. Clock at 6. Barnes. And the bucket is good.
Oh, the muscle and focus on display right there. Barnes, not easy trying to distract him from there.
To the left wing. Here's Drummond. Robinson on the wing. And And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Spurs.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Here's Harkless. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. There's 47 seconds left in the game. And here's Murray. Robinson on the wing. And Metu pulls it down.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray passes to Bagley. They get it back. Drummond with the bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. It up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja coolsy. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling, see, I got my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love her, then you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she's spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. Ask me what's I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuffing in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glen, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the way right. Doing it right, on the way right. Doing it right, on the way right. Doing it right.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tang. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Gunga bomb. Wait.
Hey D，黑屏，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下爆破按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2k 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟蓝桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你上牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地足够让你倒地只要我在你们爬都爬不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像龙卷风刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定黑 T 黑屏黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 到哪都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下爆破按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议先给压账或者看看汇率你的老板他要给我面子 I do what I want 从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑的 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
毛带头顶着香牛仔看到我们出门拦着某个走开满汉全席当作下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你玩上的风格你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位从不倒退带动地区经济的消费拽得动来个乔丹和 people 的小配合城门下还在补贴的敲回车手表上的转台上看不见到底点钟24 hours 不够用我是系统里最大的漏洞没有空还有推的宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择不用准备做 plan B 电话打不通，不在副局录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑毛，黑眼睛 ，A1， 当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在独玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede Puma. See me in the court like okay boomers. Now I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing.
Cameras on us like cats and yang. Click. They don't wanna there and have the hand. Holes in the game with the ball and sand. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mamba mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball.